If you're a parent of a student in the Halton School Board, then you likely received a letter from the Halton Learning Foundation asking for their assistance with their Carry the Backpack efforts. I spoke with Marc Clare, who explains what this is all about.
Yeah, we are a registered Canadian charity. We were formed by the Halton District School Board, but we are independent from the school board, and we help students with financial barriers to learning. So, kids need help to be able to get to school and engage in learning. So they need help with, food or clothing or school supplies or being able to pay for school trips, sports team fees, that kind of thing. And so we provide financial support to those students based on the recommendation from staff at the school. So schools will apply to the Halton Learning Foundation, and we provide that financial support, usually in the form of a grocery gift card for the students so that they can, again, get to a school and engage in learning.
And right now, you're in the middle of a Carry the Backpack campaign. Parents across the school board have received messages through the school about the campaign. Can you tell us more personally, one on one, what it's all about?
Yeah, so as part of our back to school campaign, we're trying to help 300 students by raising $75,000. And so that is basically equals $250 per student for a grocery gift card. And we need the community's help. We are entirely reliant on donations from the community, and so we're asking the community to come help, come support, help us to help 300 students by the end of September, and we really could use the community support.
Now, it was just yesterday that this message was pushed to parents. How many students have been supported during this campaign so far? And I
Right.
heard you got even more response after sending that out
Yes.
yesterday.
So before the email went out to parents yesterday, the donations that had come in would help about 126 students. The response from the email yesterday was tremendous. Because of the donations that came in yesterday, we're going to be able to help another at least 115 more students. So that was about $28,000 in donations that came in. And so that is tremendous. That puts us over 240 students helped through the donations that we received. Our goal is 300, so we're getting close. We're getting close. We still have some more work to do, but we're getting close.
Now, you mentioned the gift cards, but it's called Carry the Backpack, and there are literal backpacks involved. Can you show us?
Yeah, this is Carrie the backpack. Her name is Carrie. She's a backpack. Carrie the backpack. And so she's our cheerful helper. And she really we're using her as part of the messaging that we have throughout the community. And inside, Carrie represents some of the things that we might be able to help with for families to be able to purchase. And so donors to the Halton Learning Foundation will help support things like clothing. And, those donations not only help to be able to, families to be able to purchase that clothing, but they're also going to help with equity. Shoes. We have, kids blow through shoes, right? Their feet are growing, by the minute. Kids need new shoes and they need proper shoes for back to school. So again, donors to the Halton Learning Foundation are going to help kids with this, grocery gift card to be able to purchase new shoes if that's what they need. But they're also going to be helping to provide self-esteem. Food is a big part. You need to have, proper nutrition, proper food for the brain so that you can concentrate properly. And so again, donors to the Halton Learning Foundation help to provide food, but they're also providing dignity. And then finally, certainly this is the time of year when, back to school supplies are really important. So again, donors to the Halton Learning Foundation help us to be able to provide gift cards so students and families can buy back to school supplies, and they're also providing hope. And so, it's these, yes, donors help to provide these physical items, but it's much more. It's this less tangible um, aspects, hope, dignity, equity, self-esteem that are important part of what we do.
Now, I'm sure there are people watching who didn't get the message yesterday because maybe they don't have students currently in the school board and they would still like to contribute and help because
Mm.
they love children and they want to see them doing well and having all of those aspects that you just mentioned. How can they get involved?
Hmm. So you can go to our website. It's go back to school.ca, go back to school.ca. Halton Learning Foundation is .ca is another site you could go to, and people can donate online. If people want to send in a donation of a financial donation of some sort, we certainly accept checks as well. And those could be mailed to our address that's on our Halton Learning Foundation.ca website. But yeah, go back to school.ca is the website to go through, and people can make a donation there if they like.